Going live. People, what's good, man? I don't know if anybody in here. Y'all type on the screen so I can see. Anybody woke this morning? What's good? See 4 people in here. What's happening with y'all fellas, man? I'm driving, man. I'm driving. What's good? What's good? Jordan Anderson. What's happening? What is that? Stallion. Ox Strong. What up, man? Sean Collins. What up? What up? What up, bro? Shit. What that, Mr. Ray's. What's happening? What's going on with y'all, man? Daoud's World. Oh, strong. You in South Georgia? What's going on there in South Georgia, man? I thought you was from city or something, man. You be talking so bad about the ATL. Big J, what up, man? My brother from another mother. What's up? My brother from another mother. What's up, Jay? Yeah, man, I'm back in the Matrix, man. I've been back in the Matrix. Shit. Anyhow, man, I got a few people in here. I'm on my way to work, man, so I just wanted to talk about some things, man. I was talking to this female last night, and she was just telling me how dudes be suckers, man. You know what I'm saying? What up, Big Mark? Charlie Steele? How dudes be suckers, man. You know, real bad suckers, man. She said one time, man, the girl was telling me, man, how her car was down and she was having a problem with the car. So one of her homegirls was like giving her a ride to work every day. So her homegirl one day, when she was giving her a ride home, she stopped by this mechanic crib that she knew or whatever. And so basically her car, the guy checked her car out and told her that her motor was basically shot. So she had to get a new motor. So this sucker didn't even know her from a can of paint, man, and decided he wanted to, he told the girl, hey, look, I got 4 cars. You could drive one of my cars or whatever. So he ended up letting the girl drive his, he had like a new Charger. And that was like his newest car. It had a custom color on it and everything. So he ended up letting the girl get the car, didn't even know it from a can of paint. She said that the dude didn't get her information, a license, a driver license number, nothing. This all happened in the Matrix, by the way. So, yeah, the guy gives the girl the car. And of course he did it because she looked good or whatever. If she was an ugly chick, he wouldn't have done it. Or if it was a dude, he wouldn't have done it. You know what I'm saying? So, anyhow, that ain't even the worst part of the story, man. So the girl tells me, you know, she's borrowing the car, she's driving the car, and the dude would call her like every other day, you know, just checking on her and stuff. And the dude would even put gas in the car, man. She borrowed the car for like a month. The dude would put gas in the car. He even offered to give her a credit card with $1,000 limit, and he told her, "Hey, go take your kids, go have some fun, buy some clothes or whatever." And I'm thinking like, this dude didn't even know this female, and she said she didn't even give him none. She told him up front she wasn't interested in him, and he still done all this stuff, man. He still went out and done all this stuff, and even if she would have gave him some, like, you don't even know this broad. You giving up a new car. You don't got her information. You don't even know where she live at. And see, that's what makes these matrix girls so spoiled, man. That's what makes them so spoiled, because dudes would do that for a female. A nice looking female, guys go all out their way. And then a regular chick, y'all do a little something, but y'all won't go all out y'all way. But that's what make it hard on us guys, man. It's hard to date in the matrix because guys do suck at shit like this, man. And this is why we end up having to travel to meet more down to earth women, um, versus trying to date here in the matrix, man. I still do date in the matrix. I know some guys don't, but man, I still do. So I know y'all probably want to throw an egg at me right now, but yeah, I still dating the matrix, man. Well, any one of y'all still dating in the matrix, or any guys out there that don't date in the matrix? Let me know. But anyhow, man, this guy, man, he doing some real sucker stuff, man. And these females they be talking about this sucker stuff, man. They be laughing at y'all niggas, man. The ones that's doing it. You know what I'm saying? So stop doing this sucker stuff trying to impress females, man. Because they not going to be impressed, man. They just laughing at you behind the scenes, bro. You cannot buy no female. I mean, you can buy a female, but you can't literally buy female love, man. Love is something you got to earn, bro. You got to be yourself. My cousin told me a long time ago, man, when I was younger, I used to treat the pretty women different. And he'll say, man, I notice you always doing the most for the prettier girls, but the regular girls, you don't do as much. He said, man, you got to treat them all the same, man. You know what I'm saying? They all got the same mentality. Some expect more, but you really got to give them less. You know what I'm saying? You got to make that female think in her mind, like, why this nigga ain't kissing my ass? You know what I'm saying? When you start making them think like that, then they'll come on in, man. Just be yourself, man. I used to call it getting my batting average up. So what I used to do is I used to say, hey, man, I want a fine ass girl. So I'm gonna talk to 10 girls today. And out of 10 of them, I might get 2 or 3 numbers. You know what I'm saying? And out of them 3 numbers, I might get one I might hit. You know what I'm saying? But if you keep your batting average up, if you keep constantly talking to females, the ones you want to talk to, out of those you've been talking to, 1 or 2 of them gonna give you some play, man. So stop kissing these girls' butt like they the last person on earth, man. We gotta stop putting them on the pedestal, man. When we the prize, man. Majority of the time, we the guy, we making all the money. You know what I'm saying? We setting all the trends. They just want to follow our lead, man. So, don't do all this sucker shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna get you nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You might knock a broad down because you did some sucker stuff. But how long you gonna keep her, man? You know what I'm saying? But shit, if you gonna do sucker stuff like that, let a girl borrow your car, put gas in it, give her a credit card and all this. If you gonna do all that, you might as well just go ahead and pay her and get it on out the way. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that girl didn't respect you. You You gave her your car, you gave her your money and your time, and then she still dissed you. You know what I'm saying? So stop doing sucker shit, making it hard on the regular brothers that's just trying to, just do normal shit when you dating. I don't want to be having to take a broad to Lennox Mall and take her on the shopping spree just to win her over, man, because y'all sucker niggas done did that. Come on, man. Y'all making it hard, man. These ATL females, they know they getting over. Anyhow, I know it's early morning, I'm ranting, man. What's going on with y'all, man? Blackbeard, somebody's at Blackbeard? Yeah, I heard about Brazil waiving the visa. I knew that before I left. They was gonna do that, but the dates that I went, I had to go ahead and get my visa. There was no way I can get in there without one. But to be honest, man, when we went there, I mean, they barely glanced at my visa and they just kept it moving. But I paid $44 for my visa, so for a 2-year visa online. So you guys, if you do go to Brazil, you won't have to pay that $44. So you'll be saving $44. And hopefully that opened up the tourism for Brazil, man. And hopefully folks y'all can go out there and check it out. Some of y'all already been, y'all know what it is. Y'all guys, matter of fact, me and Taylor, we're gonna do a video discussion on Brazil pretty soon, man. We just chopped it up yesterday, so we're gonna do a video on that. So y'all look forward to that. We're gonna talk about Brazil and just current things going on in DR. Y'all already know. But I'm telling y'all, man, right now, a lot of that news on DR is coming from, I think it's called the New York Post. Most of that stuff, man, and man, I mean, if you really look at it, man, the way they title and stuff, man, it's just fucked up, man, how they smearing shit. I mean, shit ain't got nothing to do with murder or nothing. And they trying to just throw everybody in and they trying to add this death toll up, man. It's a bunch of bull crap, man. It's a bunch of bull crap. It's no violent stuff going on in DR. Maybe the people that was at the resort, we don't know yet. We don't know all the facts, man. Let's not speculate, man, because when we speculate about things, man, it's pointing the finger. And when you point a finger, you can't never get that back. You can't never say, oh, man, I'm sorry. Well, I didn't know, man. So let's keep the speculation on the down low. We're going to talk about it in the WhatsApp groups and everything, but don't put it out in the media, man, like it's some funny business going on, man. But I really think it's just naturally, man, people die, people get sick, people get, stuff happens, man. So, I mean, people die everywhere they go, man. People die on the plane. Hell, you die on your way to your destination, man. So, it is what it is. Alright, Cam B said he was in the favelas in Atlanta. All these chicks run after the same dude. Man, I'm telling you, man, the baddest chicks in Atlanta, they either messing with the dude at the bus stop or they messing with somebody with like a major status quo, man. Like a drug dealer or a guy that's got a club or a business. That's just how it go, man, because they so spoiled, man. They spoiled out here, man. I had a broad tell me the other day. She was like, man, you always want to come over at night. I'm going to start doing like the other girls and I'm going to charge you. I was like, oh shit. I guess I gotta take her out once or twice, man. But nah, man. I don't speak Spanish or Portuguese, man. I know just some simple stuff in Spanish, man. I'm working on it, but I mean, I Portuguese, man. I didn't even try to learn that shit, man. But once you get there in the country and the culture, man, if you know a few little words, I mean, you can. I mean, you're gonna be lost on it, but you might pick up if you know a little Spanish, you'll pick up one or two words what they saying. Because some of that stuff is similar, so you'll pick up a few little things while you're out there. But nah, I'm still working on this Spanish, man. I be taking breaks in between. That's my problem, man. Always take breaks in between. Jackson Jeter, what up? What up? You flying out to the sewer? No fear tomorrow. That's what's up. Yeah, CB, man. I'm telling you, man. The news is fucking this up, bro. They just putting out all this shit just for publicity, man. Let me see what else y'all saying. How do you get around the language? Hey, man, shit. Google Translate, man. I mean, that's what it is. Like I tell people in Brazil, if you're in a tourist area, if you in any country in a tourist area, man, anybody trying to get money from you, they gonna know a little bit of English. That's all over the world. So long as you stay in the tourist area, like some people say the bubble, you stay in the bubble and you good. Once you get outside that bubble, then that's when the issues go down. Or if you out there in them streets, you know what I'm saying? You're outside the tourist area, you're in the streets, that's when you're gonna run into issues, man. But you stay in that bubble, in that tourist area, you good, man. Brazil, you good. There's a lot of people that speak English down there, as far as um, the restaurants, hotels. It's pretty good, man. Don't listen to everybody, man. They gonna tell you, oh, you don't know it, you gonna be fucked up. Nah, that ain't true, man. But learn a few words, man. Just learn a few words, and you'll be all right. Google Translate, download the offline method of it, and you be straight, man. Of course, your trip will be better if you know Portuguese, but who got time to learn a whole nother language before a trip? You just ain't gonna have that much time. Majority of us, we visiting Spanish speaking countries, so that's what we need to focus on. That Spanish, man. Rest in peace, Charles Tyler. Yeah, man, go hit that Brazil, King Griff. I would say if it's your first trip, I would go to DR first. Then, if later you want to hit Brazil, Brazil's real goddamn far. It's like a 10-hour flight from Atlanta. And as far as the cost, I would compare the cost to DR. I was there 9 days. I spent right at like 2 grand, a little bit less really. But I don't be out here like some of y'all. Y'all be out here, doing all this extra stuff like 2 or 3 times a day. You know what I'm saying? I don't be getting into that 2 or 3 times a day thing. All them deaths and no funeral. Hey, boy, you made a good point, Jackson. We talk all the time. You like, man, all the people died, but I ain't seen no funeral on the news. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen no obituary. No, hey, where's that? That's a good. Somebody need to investigate that. But man, you know how it is, man. We always think everything is some kind of government conspiracy or whatever the case is. But man, I mean, I don't always think like that, man. To be honest, I think It don't always have to be a government conspiracy, man. It could be the New York Post just want attention. They just want to build a platform back up. It could be anything. It could be just one person trying to get people to go to a different country. Or it could be some sour ass motherfuckers. You know what I mean? It could be anything, man. But a government conspiracy that take a lot of money, and to do stuff like that, to fake deaths and all that, man, it takes a lot of money. But who knows? It could be. Y'all think it's a government conspiracy? Hit one. If y'all think it's just some media fuckery, hit two. Cause media fuckery is it's always going down. Media fuckery, man. Like I say, one of my homeboys, his son got arrested, man, and I mean he had some little drugs on him or whatever, and when they busted him, they put him on the news, man. They make it seem like he was a kingpin out here. And that's what they do, man. They make you seem like you're an animal, a kingpin. The news gonna take a story. If it ain't a juicy story, it don't make the news, man. You know how many stories that could hit the news, but it don't, because it ain't juicy. So they beef stuff up. Tony Montana, you my brother, man. Oh yeah. The Chinese is taking over, yeah. I got a 2 in the thing. Okay. So 1 if you think it's a government conspiracy. 2 if you think it's media fuckery. Or if you think it's something else, hit 3. He's hit 3, bad liquor. Man, it could be bad liquor, man, because from what I'm hearing, they got bootleg shit, man. People putting putting dyes in certain liquors to make it look a certain way and stuff like that. And stuff they adding in it might have a faster expiration date than the actual liquor, man. Because, I mean, you can have liquor for fucking years as long as it's sealed up. All right, King Griff said, yeah, it's a long flight. I just came back from Sasua, headed back next month. So yeah, man, put a 1 if you think it's a government conspiracy, what's going on in DR. 2 if you think it's media fuckery. 3 if you think everything is true. Or whatever. However y'all want to do it. Stick to Presidente beer, that's what's up. I noticed, man, I don't know if y'all had this problem, but it seemed like after you drink so many Presidentes, though, or if you keep drinking it daily, man, it seems like it has an effect on my tongue, man. Like it's drying my tongue out or something, man. I don't know, it's something about it, but I still be drinking. But yeah, I stick to Presidente, and I always bring my own liquor. I bring me 2 bottles, 2 liters. I put it in my check-in bag. A lot of people still don't know you can bring liquor on the plane, but you can't put it in your check-in bag. I mean, your overhead bag. You got to put it in your check-in bag underneath the plane. Bring your own liquor, man. You ain't going to find it cheaper over there. That's what people think. Oh, it's going to be cheaper. You can get it from duty free. I mean, it might be, it's going to be probably a little cheaper if they got them deals going on and duty free, man. But for the most part, man, just bring your own liquor. Stop being cheap, guys. Stop being cheap, man. Just bring your own liquor. Stop trying to get that taxi for $10 from the airport. Spend the $20 or $25, the going price. Because a lot of times, just like your boy Pimp C said, brothers get messed up trying to get the cheaper price. And that's the same thing with the chicas, man. Like, don't be ridiculous with your money, but at the same time, you try to lowball a girl down to 1,000 pesos or something crazy like that. Hey, that's probably what you're gonna get. You're gonna get some craziness. do have to admit, uh, a lot of the girls that I get for a decent price be the best ones. You know. He said Melvin Riddle on point. What he said. Let me try to go back to what he said. I didn't even see what he said. Let me see. Well, y'all just getting in here, man. I was just telling a story about a guy that didn't know a female, loaned the girl his brand new Charger, gave the girl gas money, and tried to give her a credit card so she could do some spending. Didn't even know the girl from a can of paint, man. Just met her through another friend and just started giving her the world, man. And the girl still dissed him. Like, nah, I ain't trying to be with you. She said she didn't even kiss the dude. She didn't do nothing. She was like, man, he a sucker. He a sucker. She was dissing him, man. She was just telling me this. But yeah, man, stop overdoing this stuff for the females, man. I'm gonna holler back at y'all, man. I might go live on lunch, man. I might go live on lunch. Yeah, man, get that liquor from the duty free, man. Yeah. Can't be a good dude. You're right, man. Good dudes finish last, bro. I'm telling you, man, good dude. If you got your woman and she your woman, treat her like a queen, you know, but still keep her on the toes, man. You gotta dog her out a little bit and, you know, make her wonder, you know. Never, never, ever, ever make a woman feel like you can't go out there and get another woman. When they feel like that, you married to them, you in a relationship, and they feel like you would never go out and talk to another woman in the back of their mind, and they got you. They got you. Now, if you always, I mean, you got to keep on her toes sometime. Like, you got to make her feel like, no, I need to check on my man. Yeah, you got to do that shit, man, because once they feel that they got you, man, they'll take advantage of you, bro. For sure. That's just in their nature. China made a deal with the Dominican Republic. They don't need a visa to visit, and they are trying to take it to the United States, which the Dominican Republic has been to the United States. Puppet. Yeah, I mean, yeah, man, that's the story going on. That's the story going on right now. Maybe it's something with China and United States. You know, I mean, I don't know, man. You know, because this the thing about it is, this why I feel like it's not a government conspiracy in my mind. Because if you look at a lot of the resorts, some of them resorts is American owned, like Hard Rock Cafe, a lot of shit in Punta Cana supposed to be American owned. So I mean, so what? They trying to destroy their own products? I mean, their own business? I mean, I don't know, but everybody seems to think it's a conspiracy. But I think it's just media fuckery, man. Just some asshole sitting in the fucking office like, yo, I need a story. Let me keep going on this DR shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make a name for itself. Yeah, it's a lot of weddings scheduled. Yep. I mean, my first time going to DR was to a wedding. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I didn't know nothing about Sasua. But I went to a wedding in Puerto Plata, man. We had a wedding. A guy I knew had a wedding on a resort, man. And we ended up going to Sasua that night. But I didn't know nothing about Sasua at the time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's definitely a lot of that going on. But, hey, man, I got to get in here, man. I'm late, man. I'll check y'all out. I might holler at y'all on lunch, man. Might go live on lunch. Need to come up with a new topic, though. Man, everybody say cheap ticket, but I ain't seen one yet. Yeah, they going up. These airlines, man, they not gonna lower that price, man. It's gonna take a while, man. It's gonna take a good minute for the prices to go low. Shit, at the end of the day, man, shit, that shit might backfire. They're gonna have less flights going out there. That's what's gonna happen. They're gonna charge you the same price, but they're gonna have less flights. Instead of having 5 planes going that day, they only gonna have 2 or 3. And they're gonna fill them up. And they're gonna go elsewhere. That's what they're gonna do, man. They not gonna. You're not gonna jump on a plane and ride over there for $150 round trip, $200. It just ain't gonna happen, man. Yeah, Delta say, yeah, you can cancel for free, but they probably not gonna give you your money back. They probably gonna just change your flight or something. On that, if they do give you your money back, that's good. That's excellent. But hey, man, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Peace out. Stop putting these girls on the pedestal, man. 1,000 pesos. Boy, you crazy, boy. All right, man. I'm gonna holler back at y'all, man. I paid $693 for a round trip, and it went down to $589. From where? Where you was flying out from? HD chilling in the building. What's good, HD? Shout out to WTU, man. Shout out to new guys in the group. Shout out to Big J. Shout out to Drees. Y'all hit Drees up, man. Drees got a new video coming out. So go to Dre Hart on YouTube. Go to Dre Hart. DREHART. Go to Dre Hart page. Subscribe to his videos. Subscribe to his channel. And check him out, man. Most of y'all probably on there, but anyhow, man. Peace out. I gotta go, man. Newark to POP. That's what's up, man. I know a lot of guys fly from up that way, man. They travel. They go to different states to get that real cheap deal, like $300 something. You know what I'm saying? Well, anyhow, peace out, man. I gotta roll out.